Alaikum.
Like, what's to that?
What's up, Sheikh?
What's happening, man?
Nah, man, about to start my day. I got some really good news, though, man.
Alhamdulillah,
I mean, it's not nothing specific, like, yeah, this right here, that right there, but my storm is starting to settle. A lot of those things that I was going through last year, with my partners, trying to get straight with Ken, even what I'm going through with L, it seems like they respect where I'm coming from right now, and they're kind of supporting me in a way that I need them to, where I needed them at in the first place. So Ken, I guess whatever he got going on in Brooklyn is falling short. It was a slow summer, and then after the slow summer, he I'm gonna end up giving this money to somebody. So he come to me like, listen, I'll throw down on the rent. I'll give you some money towards the rent. You let me do what I got to do in the store. Basically what we talked about before. I'm skipping a lot of details, so I'm just trying to get to the point. So I thought about it. I'm like, okay, I'm really not doing that much in the store. I can't physically. I just can't do everything. I can't do the miniseries, source, build, clothes, this, that, and the third. Something's going to fall to the wayside, and everything is falling to the wayside right now. But Ken, he comes through. He's like, look, I need this opportunity. So I offered him, say, listen, give me $750 a month. You can get the entire bag, and then you can kind of get the front together, and you're cool. You know what I'm saying? You Gucci. So he basically, we had a talk last night, and he agreed to it. He was able to iron out some of our differences, and it brought me to the point that I said, man, there's provisions in seeking reconciliation with your brothers. When you're seeking it, you don't even have to achieve it at that level, but just the sheer fact that you're seeking it or you're open to it, opportunity opens up. So I do that, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. L comes up. L helps me with the table. I got a job right now to do something, to build out a table for somebody's conference room. So him and his protege show up at the store, and I was gonna go down there yesterday, but I missed him. I had to run, and I had to go pick up this couch, and him and his protege came up yesterday, and we was kicking it, and I was able to show him the IGTV show, and he was like, he looked at it, he didn't really give me too much response right there. He said it was dope. He hit me up this morning and was like, yo, you got something with that show, bro. Like, that's it. So that puts me in a different mind frame. When he feels like that about stuff, he's enthusiastic about it. He supports it. So what does this look like? It looks like I got half of my rent getting paid for my back area. I have a whole new business with the IGTV, a whole nother business where I'm taking on ad money, I'm taking on digital ad money, sponsorship money, and I'm able to display and market myself via this vehicle. Now, with the rent being taken care of at that degree, along with that, Kenya got top-notch stuff. So I'm back in the comfort zone with my merchandise where I'm not breaking my neck to find cool stuff. My man's is sourcing for me, and I can focus on meaningful programming. I can focus on the events, the marketing, the show. I can focus on the intellectual works, the properties, the development on the website, all of these type of things. So that lifted so much stress off me, just having that conversation, in terms of finance, in terms of productivity, products, and then with regards to just having the support that I really need for the show to be the hottest show. And I'm not comparing the show to anything that's happening right now. I'm saying on par with the greatest shows of all time. I really think Classic can really be the next Tyler Perry or something. Like, he got it. He can write the scripts. He can come up with the miniseries. He understands the humor, and he loves product. He loves fashion. So, you got a guy like that. You gotta cultivate that. But I have to be able to give that attention. I have to give him attention, and it's going to be hard to do that if I'm running around in the store and I'm not running around with him. not that I don't want the store, you know what I mean? Just having those extra people invested and around is really what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to work big time for the business, and I'm really excited about that. I think that's the growth mechanism right there. It's nothing to do but work right now. You know, anything else is obsolete. So I wanted to share that with you. It was really, really decent. And then I wanted to answer your question. I think I answered it is that a complete chain, but now in this complete chain, a sahih, all of those men are fiqh, you know, all of the people, you know, are all of the chains are connected and all of the people are sound in the chain. So it's a connected chain that is sahih. Am I correct?
You said all the chains. Say that again.
The men in the chain are all reliable, and the chain is connected. I don't know if that chain goes back to the prophet or that chain goes back to someone who spoke on the prophet. That's where I'm confused at.
No, the chains go to the prophet, right?
For the Musnad.
Yeah. So,
now, which is the one where the chain, it goes back to the prophet, but because you have to put the context clue. He didn't say he got it from the prophet because of what it is. There's no way he could have known it. That's mawquf. Okay, all right. I didn't know where that was at in the terminology.
Oh, you can. Okay. That could tap into he's in there somewhere, huh?
Nah, you already know. Nah, you're giving good science. I mean, your class was a lot more packed with cookies before. You would give a lot more hadith science, and you would give a lot more grammar. But nobody was stopping you with questions, you know. So you were able to slow down, grab a benefit, keep going. Oh, this reminds me of this. Okay, bam. That's what I need. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't need to go sit. I don't have time to sit in a Mustala Hadith class, an Arabic class, Aqida class. I can't sit in all those classes. But if I'm getting a lot of those Qawaid in my main class, when I go outside of my main class and dibble and dab and different things, I understand what I'm seeing, so I'm benefiting more. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know where you're at with that, but I like that as a mechanism that I'm able to get so many other sciences in what is seemingly a basic Tawheed class to the naked eye.
Mm-hmm.